Hello. Good evening. Anyway, where's the transition button? Here we go. Let's see. Is it working? Yay, it's working. Okay. Alright, I'm excited to finish this. Just gonna go straight through and finish this bad boy. Oops, there we go. We got 2 chapters left, both about 2 hours each. It's gonna be a good time, I think. Hey Raven! Good to see you. Hope you had a good day. Love the Mirror Chance. I'm ready to finish this. I have some cold water, I have my fizzy drink. I'm ready. You made chocolate tres leches? That sounds delicious. I wish it wasn't so dummy hot right now. Like, I would love to bake using abuelita chocolate. You know, I subletted an apartment once when I was living in Santa Barbara for the summer, and the girls that I sublet from, they had like, when I cleaned out the kitchen, they had like 8 different abuelita chocolate boxes, and they were all in like different states of having been used. It didn't make any sense. Like, I opened up the pantry, there was like 8 different ones. They're like, you know, they come in those bars. And some of them had like 1 bar taken out, and some of them had like 2 bars taken out. One of them had like 1 bar left inside of it, and it didn't make any sense to me why they just kept buying more and more and more of them instead of just finishing the ones that they already had. It was a hoisin sauce situation, you know. But every time I thought that I had gotten rid of the last abuelita, half-opened abuelita box, I was like, oh god, there's another one. And I know that I never bought any. I felt like I was going crazy, like someone was sneaking them into the pantry while I wasn't looking. We have that issue with my roommate's grandma. She buys stuff to buy stuff. Well, no, they bought them to use them. They just, like, didn't finish using them. I threw out so much. 3 different baking powder containers, all in different states of full. Oh no. You gotta throw those out after, like, a year. I mean, they're pretty cheap. You just buy another one for $1. But they do go bad. But tres leches, chocolate tres leches, that sounds amazing. Wish that were me. You don't know why she got so many. Thank you, Raven. I would love to have had some. Just eat one for me. Or 2. Eat 2 for me.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different.
Oh, that's right. I went into the box.
No matter
I left my wife, Selena, horrified.
Sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
I got put in the timeout box.
Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility.
If only you had some sort of sidekick. A boy wonder.
Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace. Waller. Damn it. Just think.
Wrong stick again. Damn it. You make it the right stick instead of the left stick. The left stick seems very intuitive for this thing.
Those
Those
aren't
aren't helpful. Okay. The EMP.
EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Okie dokie. I remember how to do this. Switch. Very. The Joker that I've created, I think, is a pretty good noodle space breather.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Anything happened to
I was
you?
starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
They
I'm
will.
not going as Bruce.
Ah,
It's time to
That's
let Batman
right.
handle things.
he can't go. He can't go as Bruce anymore because we blew our cover, and Waller's mad at us.
Alfred,
Oh
I'm in.
boy, this place has
Any
seen better
sign of Harley
days.
or the others?
Time to investigate. Hey guy, it's me, Batman? He was undercover, that's why he was dressed like that. And you know how he loves the drama of it all. Ah, oh no. Imagine him
They beat me
alone.
here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
Or
I'm
death and
trying to figure out if there are versions of Newsies that aren't all
This
gay,
blood trail looks
actually.
like it dragged something.
I think it would be rarer to have an all-straight production of Newsies. Now is the time to seize the day.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Neighbor to neighbor, father to son. Oh, this is like the only Newsies song I know. Sorry. Oh, we listen with our fingertips. If I saw an all-straight production of any musical advertised, might buy a ticket just to figure out what the hell that even meant.
Batman!
Ah.
Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
All-straight production of Rent. All-straight production of Cats.
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
My favorite
Do you
joke
have
from
access?
the Unbreakable
It's gotta
Kimmy
stay
Schmidt
in my
on how they
eyes.
cast cats
Another use for
is how you
Riddler's
is that you
eyes.
just dress up as a
Call it
kitty cat
Warren.
and you just join the
No way.
stage doing your own
Those
thing.
freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there.
You're already dying.
All right. You gotta stop them.
I'm a nice Batman.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
I wanna go in the purple chamber.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman,
Batman.
where are you? Give me a status update.
Oh, I'm
at the Sanctus
I'm at
facility.
In Trouble
I
Island.
split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to
Catwoman would have
prevent this.
died.
I had to protect Catwoman. They would have killed her otherwise.
So instead, you let others die.
Yeah.
We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus
I'm
security
a one-man
barely slowed them
girly.
down.
I'm ride or
That's
die
why
for
you have to
Selena
keep them there
Kyle.
until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Then paramedics like Alfred doesn't share Batsuit location data with the nearest
The store
EMT
requires a
always.
keycard.
I think I hate you, Amanda. That's what. Oh, this is my girl, Amanda Waller. I would give almost any life in exchange for Selena. Amanda. Yeah. 4 lights.
Those green lights seem odd.
Are they?
Remind me of Riddler.
No, I would not have connected those dots. No. Examine him.
Hopefully it was quick.
He got shot in the booty.
No keycard here.
Okay, what about that guy? It is Amanda Waller. Yes. You have some gifts to send? Okay. God, you walk so slow. People are dying. Oh, hey. Debris. I mean, debris.
Someone's trapped under there.
Hi, guy. What's your name?
His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist.
A scientist, derogatory.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
Still alive. I would have screamed.
Too late for that. Stop them. Here.
This bat suit must not have, like, diagnostics for heartbeats and stuff. He's not like the Arkham Batman. He woke up injured with Batman in my face. Detective mode is still in beta. Yeah. Alright, so there's nothing left. Alright. Oh. Inspect.
Looks like Bane's handiwork.
Bane. We can say whatever we want about Bane. Jimmy's not here.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
Oop. Hey,
What are you doing?
You
Wife?
saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor.
ooh, he's so married
I'm
to
on
her.
guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye.
I appreciate the warning.
He does look good in this game.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted.
The cat suit is really
Stop.
good.
But I didn't.
She looks poured into it.
What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
Uh-oh. Baby girl, what
Whatever I have to
happened?
do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
I'm too
Are you
injured.
sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Oh. Complete chapter 1, episode 4. Okie dokie.
You know what you're doing. Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Make sure nothing
suspicious.
interrupts us.
Shut it, you
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Yeet.
It's a bat!
What? When I played Bioshock, there was dead people all around, and I was really scared of one of the bad guys pretending to be a dead body until I went to look in their pockets, like the scientist just did. So I always had my set whatever on firepower equipped and remotely set every dead person I saw on fire, so none of them could trick me. Everyone misses previews unprovoked. Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a
Do
mistake.
not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shut it, you two.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Blind them. X. I hate guns. And I hate these dumb little quick time things. I hate them. I hate them so much.
Distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What
She does
made
look good.
You think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so
Know about
wrong.
your daddy issues
Unfortunately, we
and
have
that you can be negged.
But I always have time to kill you. Get him, boys!
Give me the thing. XAB. Didn't even flinch, that Bane. Batarang.
I got a present for you.
A gun?
Bad kitty.
Save Selena. No, we gotta go save Selena. Oof. He's getting his bats rocked.
Batman, worry about yourself.
He always does.
That's for messing with my Batman.
Yes.
Fight your own.
I accidentally made him in love with me. Bow, bow, bow. This is foreplay. Roro. What am I gonna do with these? Yeet. And freeze. Bad touched.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this. You're done.
Throwbane. Sticky bomb. You just incinerate a bunch of deadly viruses, Batman.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
Oh, I wouldn't. If you're in an emergency situation, you should never use an elevator. That's safety 101. You use the stairs.
Harley, wait up! No, I'm infected.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? You need me.
Not anymore.
Harley.
SpaghettiOs.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find.
Get down, get down!
Ah, agents.
We
He's
didn't stop
sneaking.
Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Yeah, like at our wedding. Let me catch up with chat. You guys have been saying a lot. I don't trust henchmen who I can't tell which villain they work for based on their dumb little outfits. I think I get what you and Dux were saying last time about Harley being too in control. Yeah, accidentally made him in love with me. Might as well be called Mirg syndrome at this point. Who's in love with Mirg? I'm excited for the Harley in Cape Crusader, where they're saying her normal personality is the bubbly funny girl and her villain personality is so serial killer
Call Tiffany
calculating.
and tell her to get to
Also,
the
she's
map.
Asian.
Harley
Oh.
escaped with
Sorry,
a
man,
virus.
if there's
Right
anything is
away.
a cold shoulder. Get hacked. Breeze. Emergency is in a fire stairwell. They made all who sent suits after you from like the show Suits, I assume. Yeah, Meghan Markle's here too.
Good work here, Batman.
Iman.
Good work. Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found.
You think
Same
she's my
goes for your
girlfriend?
boy John.
So if good work
Can you
means
tell
half
her
the
that?
pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our
That's
noses
the,
all
I guess,
this
meme.
time.
Brownie face,
Chemical weapons,
arms
human
crossed, I guess.
experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why
Tell
we're
us
shutting it
more,
down once and
Iman.
for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
It should be destroyed. It should be destroyed.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground.
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn.
Of course
She's
you
out there
will.
with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea
There's a
about where
guy
she'd go in
dying
these
over there.
circumstances.
Don't waste your time.
He's in
Batman.
quarantine.
He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
But that character back there is Iman Avesta, spelled similarly to our friend,
That was
but
strange.
pronounced
She
differently.
just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
He's had a rough night.
So unlike her.
I'm gonna side with
Waller
you.
was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
I know how to
Usually
flirt.
She does.
I know you're into this whole deal.
Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
I'm just gonna clomber over here. Probably bribe this guy with hope for his wife. I don't know why it didn't kick in right away. I was moving the correct stick this time. Batman.
Batman,
Batman.
have you come to gloat?
I don't do that.
To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
Is it something for Nora?
She intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me.
You're the only known incubator for now.
Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can
Wow. What do you want? What do you want?
too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators. in the airlock.
102? They mean to end your life, my
Is to
man.
turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I can do that.
But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal.
Oh.
That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her.
This is a very complicated science experiment.
Of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum.
She'll go for the body first.
That's how
She's
you
not
will
like
find her.
a
Already
biochemist.
have samples of the blood.
How would she know how to do that?
Temperature-controlled container. Now,
You have what you came for.
please, do as you promised.
Yeah. Of course, I'm not a monster. Temperature. A drag. 5 Fahrenheit. I like that everyone's attitude is like, hell, I'm better than the Riddler. If he can do it, it should be easy for me. She knows how to do that.
I need to get to the subway
Psychiatrists
right away.
have to go mad.
If Harley's
school,
trying to make
where
this
they
serum,
teach
she'll
weaponized
go straight
super
for
virusy.
Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it.
Bruce
I've got a
has
feeling
mercy.
Director Waller didn't want us to hear
What's
that.
me doing that for him?
Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
It's your job to figure people out.
job.
Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Gotta keep her on our good side. No latest, but I think Bruce should be allowed to make out with Avesta. I guess I have blinders on to the mass murder and negligent homicide when it's someone with a higher rank than me.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No.
No.
Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop.
Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce?
Ruh-roh.
Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault. Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it.
He's in his Bruce Wayne disguise.
A part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it
No,
as
I'm
a
still
mission.
not completely on board
have a question?
on the Avesta
Not the mission.
ship
I mean,
because I'm
methods.
still about 30% convinced that she's gonna turn into Talia al Ghul in the last act.
No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back, and I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No, God. Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray.
Always on the
I
watch
don't know if
for
I'm on the
brunette
right
women.
side
Yeah.
anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pact to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
Ooh, that was intentional.
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
You should
If
quit.
you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
Ronnie, what do you like baking? You could open a bakery.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
I know they have an opening at the Gotham Gazette because Vicky Vale died.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Maybe she died.
Absolutely.
It was unclear.
You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails...
Or yeah, I guess.
Just get
R.I.P.
one
Vicky,
deadly
but she did try to kill Alfred.
Don't sound so worried, Batman.
She took that chunk out of Bruce's ear.
We're almost there.
Cobblers. I like that Gotham is the kind of place that has a cobblers.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
It's just the two of
You need to
us.
tell me.
You
She tried to freeze me to death.
with your gun, and me with my no guns. Hiya. Draw the eye away. No, he would have been dressed like this
She must
regardless.
be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Maybe John's around here somewhere? Our buddy John? Who's probably in love with us? As both the Batman and Bruce Wayne?
Damn it.
What is it?
Negative
The
85F.
vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
Well, he would have been dressed like this regardless because he was raised by an elderly butler and the way 8-year-old children are raised by wolves. John torn between his two boyfriends, Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Blood, but was this here before?
Let's touch it. Whose blood is it? Let's find out.
Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
The absolute first person to make the butts match connection. Oh, speaking of, look at it. Look at his look at his tush. Look at him. He bought the tightest pants for this. Like you can't move around in this. You do one squat, and that is gonna tear down those big thick thighs. I got a lot of complaints about the tightness of his jeans for undercover work. And then we just... and then spin for me, baby girl. The tightest jeans you can find. Look at him. Look, he's got cake. He's all caked up. Look at that. It's like bapow. Bapow. I'm so sorry. Makes it all big and juicy. You just take a bite out of it.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Bought the tightest possible jeans at the store that I assume sold him the hat. Yeah, at the tightest possible jeans store. Free hat with purchase. Because I assume that Gotham just has that store also, right next to the Cobblers. Near Crime Alley.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Okay, I guess I need something with which to open it. Fine, I'll come back.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful Phalanx key.
Why has everyone
Some
got one of
agency field
these?
officer issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed.
Clearly bought it, the entire
An agency
outfit off the
team has
mannequin
been
at a store you found by googling clothes a normal
C4
man
doesn't
would wear.
seem like agency issue.
No. But with Waller these
So
days,
you went
who
to the Old
knows?
Navy and bought the clothes off the fanciest mannequin. Didn't you, baby girl?
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Like, you just died like a day ago. Poke?
The rapid decay.
Is the
Wonder
Riddler
if that's a
dead,
side
or did
effect
you
of the
just hate him?
virus, or
Oh,
being in that
little
capsule.
column A, little column B.
Both.
Poke?
Bruce, why?
He just shrugs. He just shrugs. It's like me touching the Tesla coil in the last episode. Just like just because it was an option. It's a good shrug.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable.
Shruggy emoticon is one of
Alfred,
my
I did a
favorite
bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending
bot
the data
commands.
to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So,
Oh my.
Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Scamper. Chapter 3, Episode 4 done. John, you in here? Sweet baby boy? Oh, he's having a rough time.
Bruce! You came!
That's what
Where is
he
she,
said.
John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
He's a friend. If I say this, he's gonna go a little nuts.
Seem kinda familiar.
She's a friend, John.
It's like you have more friends than him.
Friend.
I thought I was your friend.
It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce?
No.
She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
We were betrayed, bestie.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us. Both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point.
I think that there is a story option where we could have made Harley in love with Bruce also.
She's still out there with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories.
That's right. Real winners quit.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
Not them.
Certainly not for Gotham.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
Oh.
And where do
Poor
you
baby
think Miss
boy.
Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again.
That's right. It's an absolutely toxic relationship.
I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce.
Do you want to kiss about it?
Gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. She'll know how to spin things all the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone.
Okay, okay, bestie.
When I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's
We
talk
trusted
about
him.
this.
We
He'll come
always
through.
trust him.
He's done it before.
He's our
It's
bestie.
funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Let's see. I think Bruce should hook up with Waller one time so that Talia is no longer his funniest sex mistake. John, beloved laughing man, where are you? You can't blame Bruce that Harley ditched you. The version of Joker feels like he'd do a Mr. Smithers thing where he turns on his computer and it's a sexy photo of Bruce with clips of his voice cut up to be like, hello John, you're quite good at turning me on. You don't know who he was in love with. No matter where you go, there you are. Can't stay away from her if she hits. That's true. Kiss. William Charm gets him every time. By him, I mean me. When John finds out he can't have a threesome with Bruce and Batman, he's going to become a normal Joker about it. That's so good. Wait, hang on. That's really, really good. I think I want that pinned as a comment. Why does he seem so dejected? You hurt both of Johnny Boy's feelings by needing a favor. Oh no. I'm getting such a good grade in Twitch chat. Yeah! Yeah, of course you are. Where is my boy?
Ow!
Oh, is this where he loses his eyeball?
Please don't.
We watched all those trailers and he was wearing like an eye patch, so is this when the eye patch happens?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
I'm not Thomas.
Now's the time.
It's me, your son.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done?
Yeah.
He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
He's in one of those senility sleeps.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy, easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy.
Mistook you for his husband. He was in a really complicated throuple situation with the Waynes.
Well, basically, that's all there is to it.
If we were to understand that show Pennyworth correctly.
I'll take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry. I'll be back up in no time.
Okay.
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
I'm glad you referenced Pennyworth. I'm mad at you referenced Pennyworth.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended.
Take a look.
And you weren't the famous V for Vendetta prequel. That's a real fact.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes
That's
in
a real Bat
Freeze's
fact.
calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you insane.
Oh, good.
That's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged
There's
as
like a
he
potential
was
here
in the
for
end.
curing
We all should know
Nora
by now
Freeze,
that
but then she
miracles
becomes a
come
villain.
at cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they found
Eden,
a way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological.
And also, you're old.
Real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to
Could avoid
visit.
the doctor. Yeah.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know.
Listen, he
It's
never
just-
made you see a
All I talk
therapist.
about my kidnapping last year.
He just let
my
you dress up as a
rescue
bat.
by Batman.
And start
Harder it is
punching
keeping
people.
Certain details a
What
secret.
the obvious solution
You should understand that.
was a robotic batsuit for Alfred, a la James Gordon in that one comic books.
The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just be careful. Wait and let me help. Wait and let me help.
Hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there.
Tiffany!
She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
How long has she been waiting for you? How long were you knocked out?
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Wheelchair time.
Very well. Now, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer.
All right.
She's done quite
We're just
enough
gonna
of
have
that
to
the past
carry
few
him,
days.
fireman style.
Ready?
You remember which crime family you served out. If DC ever wanted to do the anti-hero approach with Mr. Freeze, having Mrs. Freeze wake up and become a villain would be a good arc. It would. We should tell one of the Toms about that. One of the Toms in charge at DC. It's rough if Bruce Wayne is saying go to therapy. But I don't carry that one, man. Yeah.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Fools don't share their prosperity when you willingly work for the
okay,
Waynes. He
yes,
was on
thank
his
you.
way out. Him
The
and
doctor's
Martha
on
were on their way out.
How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Job's a job. Gotta
Make
buttle
that
for
a lot
somebody.
more
Yeah,
rest,
you don't go to
Alfred. You're
buttling
hurt.
school for
Everything
nothing.
hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives.
Tiffany
Got it.
Fox, Lucius's
Understood.
daughter.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
Let him tell you.
I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine.
He's lying.
I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but...
Oh.
I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-Aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
I like that she's wearing a GCU sweatshirt to demonstrate that she's a college student. I think she's head of R&D at Wayne Enterprises.
This wasn't all just about me.
After her dad got exploded.
More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed
Snitch.
you this.
A gun?
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But
I hate
didn't realize
guns.
that was,
I hate them. Me, Bruce Wayne, personally.
I hate guns, Tiffany. Ever since I was a boy.
I forgot.
You forgot?
I'm sorry.
Who could forget that he watched his parents be violently murdered?
Are you telling me you've never
in
once
Crime
considered
Alley? The alley
Just to even the
notorious for
odds.
crime.
It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path.
You don't need to say anything.
Sorry, I forgot your one big trauma that made you Batman. The one big trauma that I
Listen,
keep as a
I
time
should've thought it
capsule
through.
in the middle of Gotham.
I just got so caught up in the design. I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
John, found Harley. The old Bonus Bros Carnival, outskirts of town. Better hurry.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right
Wait,
here.
you like bat stuff? I guess I forgot. Those were Grinder DMs? How do you know about Grinder DMs? Bonus Brothers Carnival, 11:28 p.m.
John?
I'm 32 years old and I've seen screenshots on the internet. A likely story. Tea party. Oh look, they're smiling. They're having a good time. Turn crank, put it down. What are we feeling, besties? Do we turn the crank? Feels like a bad idea, but you want to see it. Turn that crank.
Broken.
We didn't really have Grindr last time I was on the market. I also thought I was straight. What's this? Lab coat.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Look at. Got one of those bonk mallets. We're bopping. Bop. I want to see a documentary about the disastrous circus and carnival industry in Gotham that led to this many disused fairgrounds. I'd like to leave. I don't want to go into the spooky looking hallway. I would like to leave. Please let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Large Marge, rough customer, good girl, big boy, average Joe, poor Pete, sick duck, wimpy dimpy, wet noodle. Wet noodle was my nickname in high school. What it says under that. Enter. Nope, I hate it here. Because he's so handsome. He's the handsomest man. Just gifted genetically with debilitating handsomeness. Huh? Sorry for screaming. Ooh, spiral. Ooh, stare at the spiral and then go look at like an optical illusion. To the hangman, you lost. So, like, was the carnival already like this before it was a villain hideout? Because if so, I have some idea from my clothes. Ha 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 ha. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Look up, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me.
You hate this?
It was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging me. You
Oh no, the agents.
Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, I don't know why it like just went slow-mo in the hallway for a little bit.
Looks like. I can explain. Just try and
Calm
reserve
down.
judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
Yeah, let's do our exercises. Let's name stuff that's in the room. Chair,
What
lights, big switch
Is
in the
Harley
wall.
here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up. I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
Oh, I'm not in my undercover clothes. Are they in the laundry?
I think this is funny.
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Only just bought the wine off of the mannequin.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
Liking this CBT Joker, unlike
You
most
said you hit
Jokers
them
who
with
do the other kind of CBT. Can't medically wear the jacket
This
without
woman
the hat and
has
gloves.
a gunshot wound.
Really?
In the back.
Manic pixie dream girl, get ready for depressed gremlin nightmare boy. You're just describing regular men.
She's going for her partner's gun.
What? Well, it's also why he's wearing khakis, like some kind of serial killer cult leader or Mormon.
I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just
Be straight with me. Selena, Kyle, just give me one chance. Hey, Deku.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
You're not telling me
It's the
everything.
foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever
Trust
this
is a two-way street.
us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is
We're
off
to
balance,
fight.
but not the way
Oh,
you're
me and
saying.
my boyfriend are fighting.
You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Of course, it's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? You didn't want to meet my friends. Not until you saw an advantage in it. I should have known then and there something was wrong about you. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
It's not true. We're best friends.
True, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that. We both know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
Dutch.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kinda gave it away with the laptop.
Think whatever you want. It makes no difference to me.
Oh, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right.
I'd love that.
The vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up. You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember?
Practically married.
Together.
Everyone just knows this guy's Batman. This is the worst kept secret in Gotham.
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone. Which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not asking for much. Just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense.
I believe him.
One more time. You do believe me, don't you?
Of course. John's lying.
Faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
My old buddy John.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more.
When we get home.
I believe you.
I'm at Disappointed Island with you, John. Let's get out of here.
Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
I'm not cheating on Selina. She won't even recognize me as her boo. She says that she's like, we're not putting labels on it. And this guy does want to put labels on it, like a lot of them. But have you seen Harley, Deku? I think she wears glasses.
Get back!
Like, on her off time.
To hell, if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and
Hello,
every damn son of a
Harley.
bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce!
Deku will get a good grade at being a hostage.
Questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
Don't do anything
John,
stupid.
Don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about personal insults.
John, you're right. You're right. I take it back.
Thank you. Although I kinda get where you're coming from.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
Hi.
This creature's with you?
He's a man. John is a friend.
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts, but hell. At this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
On it, boss.
Stand down, people. Let him through.
Wait, hang on. What are you guys saying in the chat? I think Harley and Waller should make out, as she's prone to sex mistakes as Bruce. Harley, I have a serum for you. We really collect the most normal ones here, don't we, weird bestie? Yeah, of course. See, we gotta hit him. I don't know if a spray bottle's good enough. It might have to be the whole hose. God, I would be Escratos. Better me, Harley. Juices. Nope. Your stuff's over. I'll meet her demands. Listen. Maybe we should give him a shot. Maybe we should let Deku try negotiating.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Will it help?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed.
Oh, same.
I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom. I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did. You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
This is his hero moment.
Keep on like that, she's gonna lose it.
Puddin'. Hi, babe.
Talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me.
This might be a mistake.
I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Be
just don't let her
intimidating.
push you around. Try and intimidate her.
I don't know, Bruce. That didn't seem to go so well for you. And me, well, I'm not as physically impressive as you. Besides, Harley deserves better than that. I'll figure something out. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
This stuff was written by
Those
the
two
only other
reprobates
bat
getting their
jokes
heads
like her in
together
the
is a
world, I
recipe for
swear.
What were you thinking?
We'll need a backup plan.
You're right. We need a plan B.
Oh, I've got a plan B, all right. This goes belly up. I'm gonna shoot them
Is it
both in the head.
snipers?
Well, if that was an option, you would have done it already.
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit.
Are they getting married? What's happening?
You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions.
No,
Look
let's
for a
trust
clean
him. Let's
shot.
trust my boy.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe.
What's
Not a
wrong with them? We should
successful resolution to the
we should let
crisis
them
at
get
hand.
married.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-timing son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
Always straight with the gun with you, Waller.
What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that maggot and get Quinn in the
We really escalated that unnecessarily.
I want him secured. Subdue him if you have to.
Here. Stop, John.
Get your goddamn hands off me.
You're no better than criminal scum.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you liars and you murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. I want you to just work. Yes! That's what I want to see!
Oh, beans.
You and me. Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Okay, I think that's the end of the episode. He dramatically throws the virus canister into the river, forgetting it's a virus canister. Normally, I'm not a Joker fan, but I am deeply engaged with John. This is the worst hostage negotiations I've ever got. I'm stressed. I'm buying this game right now because... Alright, let's see. Let's see how I did on the stats. I had 64.3% of players set John down the path of being a vigilante. John was despondent when you told him Harley betrayed both of you. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You have earned John's trust, and he has vowed that the two of you will clean Gotham up together. Hooray! Or not. You and 42.7% of players left Avesta feeling determined. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact that she had told Waller your identity against her. She was flustered by your declaration about brutality and how it relates to Batman's code. She was determined after she talked to you about destroying Riddler's blood. You and 17.7% of players left Alfred feeling disheartened. Alfred was grateful when you helped him up the floor. You left him feeling resigned when you mentioned he needed to see a doctor. And Alfred became disheartened when you explained your hatred of guns. He needed to see a doctor! He needed to see... Okay, he has a lot of PTSD from being kidnapped by Vicky Vale from the last game. He needs to see someone. He needs to take good care of himself in a way that Bruce was not taken good care of by him because he never got to see a doctor for his parents being shot in front of him. You and 71.5% players left Waller livid. Waller was supportive when you showed focus in going after Harley. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. She became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. You and 45.2% of players left Tiffany feeling apologetic. Tiffany felt regretful after learning that you hate guns. You left Tiffany feeling apologetic for questioning Batman's code. Did you lower the temperature for Mr. Freeze? Of course. 94.7% of people did the right thing. Did you trust John to find Harley by himself? Yes. 86.9% also agreed. He needs help. Yeah, he does. Elsie's 98 years old. Yeah, and that's like... You have to add like 16 extra years because he's British. He doesn't need to talk about Batman to talk about being kidnapped for being Bruce Wayne's butler. He went through a lot. Like if he had made Bruce go see a therapist when he was just a little baby guy, we probably wouldn't have the Batman, but we'd probably have like a really well-adjusted adult. Only two big choices. That's so few for a Telltale episode. It is. It was a lot of forward progression on the story. Oh, it's me. Thanks to me. And you. Telltale Pets. I love the Telltale Pets section. Okay, Jack and Luna, Lana the Corgi, Odie, Quinn Trujillo, exclamation point, Brendan Q. Ferguson. Honestly, if you just went into a therapist saying, I'm Bruce Wayne's butler, the therapist wouldn't even bill his insurance. They'd go out of pocket for his Prozac. Whew. Alright. Last episode, guys. We can do this. Zeus and Piranha. Yeah. Those are good. They're good names. Let's get in this. Let's get in this. It's been real, Ally McBeal. 9 nights, space. Everyone say 9 nights, space. Voicemail.
Buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there.
He's got a Joker mobile.
Whether they bring me in alive. I gave her
Lil
Harley,
Puddin'.
the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. And that ain't happening. Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice. I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they
with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Agency car. Move to. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Has the Lotus virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world is watching.
If I move now, you'll see me.
Okay.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't run again. We have to catch this guy.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Alright, now he's looking at me. John's really speaking my language with his banner. Yeah. Move. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Sneaky boys. Go.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Huh?
My
Parked car?
bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
Or...
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
yeah, I like that one. Not as noisy.
You. We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is.
These are bad cops.
I ain't no rat. That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Battering. Everyone's about to get punched.
Batman.
Bat
These agents
punch.
are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster.
So
And these
is
clowns here,
Waller.
they call him a hero.
John's
not what you
my
think,
friend.
John is my friend. Yes, he's made mistakes. Grave ones. But he doesn't deserve to be hunted down by the likes of you.
That's disappointing. You help them, you're helping him.
Guy's got eyes like a husky. They're so blue.
Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
There's a Joker battering. Oh,
Sorry I'm late.
a Jokering. Yeah, he's got his own Joker belt.
Missed my own debut.
John?
No,
Jimmy.
better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice. He's open.
Ooh, backs don't bend that direction.
Well, this is lucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there.
We live in a society.
Now, you and me, Batman, fighting crime.
Time, yay!
One
Yippee.
heck of a team, don't you think?
Thanks for the assist.
What are partners for?
John.
Eh? Joker.
Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now.
This is me now.
It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler.
The Giggler. Chuckle Master.
I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name.
He's like a little puppy guy. Like a golden retriever was insane.
Batman.
So like a regular golden retriever.
Virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
The asset. You dropping a whole guy on me?
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, it's Bane. It's Jimmy's best boy, Bane.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh, they got him all dosed up. Poor thing.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving.
Get out of here.
Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh. He's got one of those sewer slide collars.
Pathetic.
Your boy's being used for evil. When did he have the time to make these?
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from it.
No.
Finish the job.
You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
The girls are fighting. Oh no, it took too long.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I...
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way!
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on
Thank
your
Bane.
shirt.
The car. The joke car. I think that was a solid pun. You should give me credit for that one.
No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him!
Uh-oh. I'm about to get stabbed a bunch of times. I'm so sorry. Come on. That's enough. Heal.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill.
He's moping.
Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that,
right?
Batman, you're hurt.
Yeah, it's probably broken.
You are both under arrest.
Sure, you can try.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
He had him in the baby girl position. He was Big Spoon. John was Big Spoon.
Easy.
Everyone wants to be Little Spoon. It makes you feel safe, and he did that for Batman.
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
That you're a
Alfred knows
friend.
you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Bruh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound.
We need one of those Resident Evil
you-
herb sprays.
I'll prepare the
Combine a
compress.
green and a red. He'll be back to full.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you?
This ought to be
Please
fun.
don't. And thank you, this is a one-person job.
Oh. I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
It comes in very
Nope.
handy around Christmas.
Damn it.
I was British before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the
LMAO
queen
on a wound that
please for
deep.
breakfast.
Baddies. I feel like he should
Not well.
be feeling some sort of drug
Oh, come on.
induced reaction to having a wound this deep.
Okay. Done.
An angel.
The adrenaline should help him out with that.
Had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too.
Me too.
Do you think...
Yes.
Come on, it's hardly a...
Please?
Please. Please, please. Pretty please.
Damn it, that stinks!
In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman. We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Look, I'm giving you nothing, Amanda.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
Oh, we went a whole episode without seeing our other husband, Jim.
Bane, and look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies.
He hates when people lie and are rude.
Pay for what she's done. I could
Which honestly, I mean, those are good motivators for becoming a villain.
Maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No.
Totally forgot to remember that.
I don't know.
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue.
So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do,
It's the right thing to do. And it's what we're gonna do.
I'm trusting you on this.
Where's Bestie?
Al?
Right here.
To the specifically created slot for the virus.
That's it.
No, he
Completely
lives in
inert now.
society.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
Yeah.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith
Iman.
in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Agent Blake scrolls through my contacts. Agent Harrison, he's not gonna help. Jim Gordon, Agent Avesta, Arlene Quinzel, unaffiliated. I have her number. Selena Kyle. Jim Gordon. No, we gotta be smart about this. We know who's gonna help us. It's gonna be Agent Avesta. She's also a baddie. You just haven't been here for her baddie moments. Hey, Phenom. This is not fair. What's not fair? Why are there so many baddies? It's a Detective Comics video game, Deku.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune.
They
about
just
Waller after the
stack
raid on Sanctus
those
facility.
with
If she's looking
with
for a way to
baddies.
fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Emotionally unavailable and hot.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her.
We gotta
Something
stop her.
to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1.
Okay.
I'll have a little present for you.
Present. Think she's gonna sex murder me?
Taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
I wish I was a detective. I'd be the coolest fellow. Wear one of those capes. Smoke one of those pipes. Never too many baddies. Make 0 attempts to talk to someone. It would be one really well way to go.
It's going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman.
The Joker and Batman.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So
Yeah.
if things go south,
I can surprise them.
from the shadows.
You're the least hidden guy in the shadows, man.
No,
Wait, let's
I know.
eavesdrop.
I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just...
I don't think the shadow's
Bagay
here.
car paid up ko na Maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. یک چیزی دیگه پیدا میکنم خب؟ Yeah, it's...
Oh, a bilingual baddie.
I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham ولی من نمیدونم. خب، آره. Right. Yeah, میدونم. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you.
Okay.
I found something
Let's
on Waller.
kiss.
Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought.
All right.
When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Boy.
Nice work,
There's so much. Let's read it. Waller burn document, compiled from various sources detailing Waller's illegal transgressions while acting as head of the agency. Justice Department memo dated 11/2. Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Internal agency document, top secret, describing the process in which the Sanctus research is to be salvaged, as FBI documents contradict each other. 8/24 and 8/31. Two scientist whistleblowers who were sent to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, the first FBI document says they entered the witness relocation program. Only a week after, that same department claims they have no record of either scientist. Whereabouts currently unknown. Internal agency document, top secret, codename The Devil You Own, details the creation of lethal shock collars to control known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a very different purpose. That's the sewer slide collars. Shredded document repaired. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Redacted document, source unknown, attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs. Oh, she's terrible. She had them black body.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Hooray!
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Well, work for me.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for
Do
body
you
armor?
want body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises.
I mean, you'd probably look really hot in
I
body
might take you
armor.
up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Bye, baby girl.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt.
The Joker's around here somewhere. Watch out, Amanda.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark. Cozy.
We're having an affair, actually. She hasn't done anything. We're with sex with each other.
Escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way. They all
Lena,
work for me now.
with
A
the
special
collars.
task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
Deku.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Deku, behave.
Go, Bats. Let's Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe?
His name is
my
Joker.
People in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut.
You
You're
deserve
on
to
the
be
wrong
stabbed a
side of
little
this.
for your
You have
crimes.
to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw my way.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
You take those collars off of my wives.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please. You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you.
You didn't kill nobody.
I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this.
I hate this. No, 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 no. Which of my wives do I pick? This is a hard choice. Yeah, maybe Joker can help you get Selina back. Sacrifice your identity. Joker stays free. Selina goes free. Everybody knows I'm Batman. Yeah, okay. Just break him out. Like, what? I wish that there was just an option to break him out. Like, you gotta trust me, buddy. I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna come back for you. I'm so sure being Batman would make me more attractive. Yeah, let us be a martyr. We would be so popular for it. Cause it's not like this guy doesn't do all of the philanthropy that he says he does. Like, he absolutely walks the walk walks the talk too, you know? So even if he does like severely injure the henchmen and stuff, he like pays for them to have hospital care. I'm at a bar drinking by myself, being cool and mysterious, and the baddies are like, OMG, look, that's Batman. I saw this link. I will check that out. What was the Let's see it.
Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark. Cozy.
We're having an affair, actually. She hasn't done anything. We're with sex with each other.
Escape with the virus. Someone I
we're with sex with each other. I feel like that would have been believable though. Who would have believed me? Batman's kind of a slut, so I think it would have worked if I just said that. Yeah, I think it would have worked. As excuses go, I thought it was pretty solid. We're just snuggling on the side, exactly. Okay. As choices go, I think I've been fairly consistent. I'm gonna choose Selina. I have to give John up. We gotta choose our girl. Even though she's so mean to us. She's just the meanest, but we're into it. She's so mean, but we're into it. I'm gonna break my heart, but I'm right. You know, the Keanu Reeves crying while drinking wine, that would be us right now. Yeah! Sacrificing our homie just to go on a date with the baddie. Maybe she'll like me better. And then she'll finally agree to move into my house. Especially after she sees Avesta, who's also a total baddie, and she might get jealous. And she'll be like, well, that's my territory. That billionaire is mine. Okay, we can do this. We can do this as a family. Let's go.
God-forsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Why is Keanu Reeves crying into wine? It was in that movie.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing.
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me. How about we ask everyone here what they saw?
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Then
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Are they even allowed to keep her? You should have gone to Arkham. I'm paying for it to have better doctors.
Let go, you
Headbutt.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
I'll save you, John.
Batman, the collar.
Mine. You used it. How could you, Batman? A second one?
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Joe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
This is foreplay. We're going to snuggle so much about this later.
I'm sorry.
The whip is
This
out.
damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so?
Ooh.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
He's so ride or die for Batman. Just going sicko mode.
You're cornered, Batman. Give up, Joker.
He's never cornered.
Now, or I'll take you both down.
Probably just calling the bat plane or something.
You think you have us cornered?
Where did he get those guys? C4. Have some C4 mannequin heads.
Batman! What are you doing?
Yeet. With the other one.
Batman, no!
This is a mess. Yeah.
Batman, no!
Do I have quick times? Oh, he got stabbed! He got stabbed! He got stabbed!
He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get your bearings. Okay, 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 okay. I'm fine, I'm normal, I'm fine, I'm fine and normal. Oh boy. Straighten. Oh, it got bent. Did it go in when it was bent?
Batman!
Karina!
Oh my god.
Me. Wife.
On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
The red frame is closing in on us, Selena. Please. If you're injured like that, you'd ask Selena for a smooch so you could pass away in peace. No way. We're a fighter, Deku. Batman's a fighter. Unless his kids are involved. When he's like, yeah, just kill me. Just kill me, but let them live.
How do we stop the bleeding?
We cauterize it? Girl, what?
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me. I love you.
I love
you. Every chance I get. Every single chance.
Batman?
Don't ever miss your shot to tell someone that you love them. Don't ever waste it. Creepy Ghost Boy redeemed teeny tiny webcam. Okay, hang on. Let me get the timer. All right. I guess we're doing this. Hello, everyone. Teeny tiny webcam is live.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says,
hey, Deku.
Have you been drinking a lot?
Are the glasses too much for you?
The guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before.
I know it's not fair, Deku. But I need him. I need my peepers.
Manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Is Selena here? Is she here somewhere? Yeah, and he's seen better days.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
There's so many ribs that need healing.
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
He can't control himself.
John is just...
He needs mental health care.
He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker?
the
Where did
Joker.
he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
Where did he come from?
You
Where
told
did
him
he
being
go?
aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
I know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
We can still save him.
Give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Back your words,
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
My new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear.
Oh, Tiffany.
Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce.
Who
She
can you
has your
talk out of
drive,
doing
your
stuff,
passion.
Alfred?
Just like when you became Batman.
Did you even
That's a
try?
difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
Let's give her a shot.
All right.
Let's not
I'm
disappoint
trusting you on
her.
this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
He won't manipulate
You don't
me.
know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's
That makes
top
sense. They're each
intelligence
other's best
agency.
friends.
You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
Look at him. He's just a little puppy guy.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
It is suddenly cool with and concerned about Waller because of Joker. Pick a friggin' struggle.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Does that place even have catacombs? Stack deck, funhouse, subway lair. When are the... Imagine worrying about bad people. When are the bad people to worry about?
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
And saved Willie, or well, Joker saved Willie.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
Water tower. Hey, baby girl. Look at you. All slinky.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till
Calm
you see
down,
what it can do.
Alfred.
Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this...
Hot meat kettle.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on
Not
bad
all the
days.
time. Just the bad days.
Hello, Mr. BenAff 64.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency,
it's still an active crime scene.
With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Okay. It's got one of those Google Lens glasses.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Let's get to work.
Can't take her with
You'll
us.
need
Look at her.
these.
Look at her entire thing. She's not covered head to toe
the
in
pain.
armor. We can't take her. I mean, she needs better. She needs better gear.
If I can
The
do
game is
half as
Overwatch.
much good as
Barbara
my
Gordon
dad,
husband should
I'll
be
be proud.
All right, let's go.
He's stoned. Montoya! Wait, are they still mad at me? I forgot. Overwatch mention. Yeah.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction
He's just in his
this crime scene falls
civvies.
under. The agencies or the GCPDs.
This is
So
a
for now,
look for
let's go ahead
Gordon.
and say
I'm
it's
into
yours,
it.
all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Good
Glad
to
you're
see
here,
you.
Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an
But
official
he's still wearing
capacity,
his
anyway.
nicotine patches
Working
because
outside of
he's
the
like,
law.
I listened
Let me know
to
if you
my
need
boy
any
Batman. Haggard dad is a good look on him. Yeah.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is, and where he may have taken Waller.
That was the timer for teeny tiny webcam. There's so much to look at. Like, just so much of it. The joke car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
This much
probably
data,
Ace
we're gonna need
Chemical.
something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
You know he doesn't.
Custom plates.
You're thirsty.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene.
It's been like a week,
I
Jim.
messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I know how to flirt. I told him exactly what he needed to hear. Also, I'm in love with him. Married to him, even.
Batman, got something.
It's a faint signal.
That is just Jim's sidekick. Power controller?
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact.
Batman, confirm manipulator? No,
Can you
confirm
isolate
sweet
the signal from
talker.
this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy. Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Nothing of note.
Knife.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Okay. Stairs. We got a Joker ring.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
Maybe. Maybe they called it something else.
That's a big hole.
Caused by a very large man.
It did hit him with a car.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
Yeah, like stormtroopers. Looking at.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Yoink.
A Maker's Mark. WD.
WD?
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
It's a good thing we didn't bring Tiff. Yeah.
Their main plant was shut down last year.
It doesn't hide anything.
Multiple safety violations.
I'm just gonna look at her and know she's somebody.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect.
The bad cops are not that bad at being cops.
Well, well, well. What's all this then?
What's all this
bat
then?
And a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
I love her ID.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
I'll hear you
These
out,
suits are convinced I
Deku.
can save their directive from big bad
But I think you're gonna have to be a little meaner to her.
me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. My name's Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get...
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
This one's ours now.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Batsuit sealed. Didn't I tell you it would end up being Ace Chemical? It's always Ace Chemical. Nom nom. Just like Max Payne.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Yeah.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused.
Being rude.
You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't
That was so rude.
Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned
the
by
hidden
watching
gunman.
you, violence solves a lot of problems.
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
Who's that? He's cute.
Get my confession.
I'm into his whole deal.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
It's like Lobo. You're gonna dangle.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller.
She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good,
Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Uh-oh. No, my boy. Oh, how did I... Oh. He almost got Gwen Stacy'd.
I got her!
Who dat?
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Ah. Oh no. Oh no, there's so many stabs.
John.
He's not John, he's Joker.
Joker!
See? You gotta call him his right name. He's got his laugh down. Poor baby girl. Look at him, he's heartbroken. Oh. He just parries it? What? Rip him.
That's enough.
Oh, of course he's got a gun. And another gun. It's just a comical amount of guns at this point. Body slam.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
No. Headbutt. That's Kevlar, baby! Aren't you a pair?
I guess that's it.
It's a good picture of him and Harley.
But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me?
Of course. We've been friends. We've been on a whole journey together.
A true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
I messed up. Watched my parents get murdered in an alley called Crime. Maybe just chapter 3? No, episode 5. Okay, how many more of these do we have? That was 3. There's usually 6, so 3 more. Took off his mask once. Oh look, they're guarding him.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-score detective work.
Where it's
It was a
nicotine
team
patch.
effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
I mean, Tiffany.
Like we agreed.
Tiffany killed a guy.
Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair. You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it.
You should pay a little.
I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing.
He is in Trouble Island.
I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed.
He's so right. I said that.
Coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal?
Yeah.
You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're
Let
just
the
a rich guy
situation
with all
handle.
the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even...
Bye. He's like, he does that to me a lot too. Did you know the whole time? Batman, did you know the whole time?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker
It's not a
was going to cut
competition.
Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it.
I'm gonna kill Joe Chill, dude.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I think you would have done it if someone
bear
hadn't
if you despise me.
intervened by killing Joe Chill themselves.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
I'm gonna adopt this kid. This is my kid now.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Great. Now we're on chapter 5. Wayne Manor, 5:46 p.m. There's my boy, my handsome guy. Your
I was
house.
going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
Should let him retire. He's
This
so
war
old.
of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber
Going
sandwiches
into the
and
5
tea.
I just
stages.
stand idly by while your
We're
enemies
in
rend
denial
you
right
limb
now.
from limb, do a little dusting
Then
while
we're,
you
we're, I
bleed
think
out on
actually
the
we're in
Batcave
bargaining.
floor. I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals,
What's
lock
next?
them up.
Anger?
But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it.
That's hindsight.
You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you.
Not Riddler.
Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is
Riddler
gone.
was here way before
Tiffany
the rest
has
of those
blood on
guys.
her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that?
We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it. Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
Oh, they don't.
Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted
one hell of a realization to come to 20 years too late, man.
Than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
And there's the bad signal.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Daddy's sending at me saying, where you at? Do we give it up? I think that we give it up. We're giving it up for Alfred. This is a choice, right? This is a choice. We're giving it up. Giving it up for Alfred. Giving it up for Alfred.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday. And there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Has it been rumors of this having a sequel? I wonder how that works out if you gave up Alfred. If you don't give up Alfred, I mean. It's like this man is like way married to the cause. Like there's nothing else to him. Well, no, but Telltale is sort of back because they're working on that sequel to Wolf Among Us. Because the Wolf Among Us, like that came out with a trailer, I think. But I mean, if they do manage that, I wonder how they'll work the choice, that last choice, into the next game if they ever make a next one. You're coming over right now, right now. It's 3 a.m. It'll take hours to get here. Look at her. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprise went off with a hitch, she loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pact. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries that she's just another Waller's pawns.
Thunderbolt!
You and 40.2% players remained in a stalemate with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller's stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. Jim!
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't
And
stand it.
59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control, letting Waller get to him. Hey girl, hey.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
That is such a tiny number. That is such a tiny number. You and 3% of players told her you loved her and secured her freedom. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched when you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her tail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pact. You convinced Waller to free the woman you love. 97% of players are straight fucking rookies, right? Tiffany Fox. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of the Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Come on.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to that.
I made her COO? I made her COO of Wayne Enterprises? Goodness gracious, I must be down bad. You and 54.9% of players asked her to come work for you. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. Bruce is down bad for every hottie in this lawyer space. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long,
You
forget who
and
he really is.
58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. After he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. Alfred let Wayne Manor anguish that your crusade against criminals would consume you. John, the Joker,
We're two threads in
fallen
the same
friend.
stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius's funeral. refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pack, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourself friends. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, come on. Hey, no, let's look at her one more time. Hey. Hey, baby girl.
I weighed my options and what can I say?
She's so hot. She's so hot. She looks poured into that catsuit, and I'm in love with her. And I told her so. Me and 3% of the player base.
Forget who really is.
Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? You and 14.5% of players hesitated during Bane's attack. Yeah, I did hesitate. Nobody saved Agent Harrison. That's such a small number for saving the cop. 3% is such a wild number. Like they're not doing Batman correctly. You would have told her. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? You and 22.6% of players had Tiffany help from the Batcave. Well, everyone was just on board with taking Tiffany into the field untested. No gosh darn mask at all. Like, her identity is just there. No armor, no mask, no protection. Exactly. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? You and 31.5% of players agreed to hand over Joker to Waller. These people don't... 68.5% people just, like, said no to Catwoman. How can they? How can they? Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? You and 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words, and 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5% just... yeah, that's wild! Are you even playing the video game? Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55.1% defeated Vigilante Joker. What's the other option? Villain? Is it like the 44.9% is Villain Joker? Aww. Optional? My man. Oh, he kept that one.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Aww. He came back for Bestie. He came back for Bestie! Villain Joker has a different outfit and everything. Really? Oh, that's cool. Remembering from another stream, Bruce was fighting a villain Joker? Okay. Okay, okay. It was good. That was a good Batman Telltale. I think I would rank it below the first one. I think the first one was really solid, and I got to smooch Selena. Like, we got fully snuggled and had a super awkward morning after. That is another Telltale done and dusted, besties. I'm really in a Batman mood. Maybe I just need to read some comicses. Well, there's like a new Batman animated that actually looks pretty good that I'm kind of interested in. Let's see, what was it called? It was what was it? Batman anime? No, animated 2024. Caped Crusader. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, I think it's this one.
Asking the question on everyone's mind these days, what do you think about the Batman?
I'm frightened. This whole city's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Well, he's breaking the law, ain't he?
I really like the style.
I won't say it's gonna be easy, but catching criminals is what we do. So this one dresses up like Dracula, so what? We're gonna take him down. What do we know about this Batman?
He's been beating the tar out of muggers and dope peddlers out there the last few weeks.
He's mostly been seen at night driving that hot rod of his 100 miles an hour.
And now he's even attacking our brave police.
Nice car.
It looks like a return to classic Batman the Animated Series.
Mischief afoot, sir? 3 explosions in 2 weeks.
Alfred, cutie pie. Hang on, wait. Let's go back and look at Alfred.
Criminal, and his time in Gotham is up.
Mischief afoot, sir?
Look at him. Look at him, he's so cute. Like a brick wall, that man. Ready to do some buttling. You gotta smooch him right on the nose.
3 explosions in 2 weeks. Peculiar. There's something more going on here.
Oh, Bruce Timm, that makes sense.
He knows too much. He's an itch that needs to get
That
scratched.
second title card for Matt Reeves and J.J. Abrams was less impressive to me.
We could be looking at an all-out gang war on the
Matt
streets
Reeves
of
made like one Batman movie, and it was okay.
This is a losing battle. 100 other monsters will show up to replace anyone you take down.
Probably. But now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
The classic Catwoman. August 1st. Well, that's a lot sooner than I thought it would be. It's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Right? And I want to see what was it? The Joker outfit. So the enemy within Joker villain. Oops. What is that? What does that outfit look like? Is it this one? No, that looks like the one that I got. The slick back hair and the tie. Why is it all... Like it says it's 720. Open image in new tab. No, it's freaking teeny tiny. Why is it saying it's 720-405 when it's not? No, that's not right. Oh, yeah, that is definitely a different look for him. Yeah, he didn't guys, he doesn't have the Batman face paint with the Batman pointy ears. Like, this was cute. He's a little cutie in this one. I like this got his other looks right behind him. Look at him, he's just a baby. Just a little guy. Villain Joker is missing an eyebrow. Oh, maybe it's just delicate, like Matt Smith's. Nope, he's definitely just missing it. Side by side. So, Vigilante Joker keeps both eyebrows. Villain Joker just shaves it right off. Wait, what's this? The boss when you fight them, the boss when you unlock them as a playable character. Wait, they got bat memes. Some men aren't looking for anything logical. For them, madness is liberation. Ugh. That one's not as funny. Who would win? Logic, reason, evidence. One friendly but stabby boy. A stabby boy. Yeah, stabby boy. I'm so pleased. Look. He's like, you're a good boy. He's petting him. Wait, what was this look? Oh, this was at the end of the first game. Night, Deku. Thanks for hanging out. Always love having you in the chat. Even if you did get the hose turned on you a little bit today. But it is a good place to stop. Midnight 33 is a good stopping place, I think. We can go for a raid. And who's still... It's Phenom, isn't it? He's the only one left. From Raven. Well, I loved having you for this stream. Always a delight. You can tell your folks Raven is a delight to have in stream chat. Alright, let's go raid Phenom. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday with probably a new game. Bye!